Hello all and welcome again to this tutorial. So in the last session, we have seen how mean is very important and how mean is calculated. We have used Excel to calculate the mean. In this specific video, we will start with the second measure of central tendencies and which will be the median. Okay, so here we'll understand what median is. So median is what we called as the center value of data. Just like that, we have seen earlier, mean is nothing but the average value of data. Just like that, median is the center value of data. Okay, so what is the main difference between mean and median? This is the different part. First, understand how median is important, okay, or how median is easy to calculate. Okay, so first of all, again, some similarities are there, like mean is also work like an aggregation. Like if you say, if you have multiple data points, you will get single mean. Just like that, if you have multiple data points, you will get the single median. Okay, so here, instead of wasting time, we will understand how we can calculate the median. So here is the same example which we have seen while calculating the mean. Now let's see how we calculate the median. But there are some rules are very important. Okay. While calculating mean, it's not important to sort the data. Okay. But while calculating median, it's very important to sort the data. So some properties are there. First of all, we need to sort the data either in ascending or descending order. So I can say sorting is important to calculate median. Okay, sorting is must, or I can say it's very important while calculating median. What does it mean? What is sorting? So the meaning of sorting will be either arrange the data in ascending order or descending order. So again, there is a question: what is ascending and descending order? So it's very simple concept. If we are arranging the data in which we are taking the smallest value as the first value, and we are increasing the value, and the last value will be the largest value. This sequence, this type of arrangement is what we call as ascending order. And on the opposite side, if we arrange the data in a way where the largest value will be at the first position and the smallest value will be at the last position, is what we call as descending order. And the combination of this is what we call as sorting. So sorting can be possible by ascending or descending. So if we talk with the example here, let's say I have two data points, 1, 2 and 3. So such kind of arrangement is called ascending order. And if I arrange in a reverse order, 3, then 2, then 1, this is what we call as descending order. Okay, so while calculating median, it's very important to arrange your data in ascending or descending order. Okay, so here can you see we have this data 23, 32, 43, 21 and 43. So here if I have to calculate median, okay, so I will try to sort the data in ascending order. So I will select the data. Here is option to sort data from smallest to largest. Okay, continue with the current selection. So now can you see the values are getting updated? So can you see first value is 21, which is the smallest value, 23rd, which is the second value, then 32, 43 and 43. So how median is calculated? So median is simply the center value from your data, and center value is the value which is able to divide your data into two equal parts. Okay, so let's say what are two equal parts. So if I say 21 and 23, I will just slightly change the color of this data. Okay, and here at the bottom 43 and 43. Can you see in this data set 32 is the value which divides the data in a symmetrical way. In simple case, is 33 divide the data in two equal parts. In first part, the upside part has two value, the downside part has the two value. So in this data set, 32 will be the median of this data. Here we don't need to add or divide anything. Here just sort the data and then calculate the center value which separate the data into two main parts. So here 32 is the center value, or can say 32 is the median of this data. Okay, but it's very easy. Okay, it's very easy to calculate the median when we have odd numbers. Okay, can you see here we have five numbers. So in when we have five numbers, seven numbers, nine numbers, these are the odd numbers, and it's very easy to calculate median when we have odd numbers. Okay, but what if we have even numbers? So let's say here I will add one of the area 6, and I will add the number as 22. Okay, so can you see now I have 6 number, and now 32 is not able to separate data into two equal parts, because on the downside I have three values and on the upside I have two values. So in this case it's not easy to calculate the median. Okay, so in such scenario your median will be the average of two center values. So here 21 and 23 will be same, and here 43 and 22 will be same, and in order to calculate the median we need to take the average of these 32 and 43. So your mean will be the average of 32 and 43. Now if we calculate the average of 32 and 43, then again this value will divide your data into two separate parts. So here I will calculate the second median. Okay, so here we in Excel we have the built-in formula also to calculate median. Just double click on this formula and select the numbers and hit enter, and now your median is 27.5. In earlier case our median will be 32. So these are the two rules which are very important in order to calculate the median of the data. So when we have odd number, your median will be the center value, but when we have even number, your median will be the average of two values present at the center. So this is all about median. We'll see the third measure of central tendency, which is mode, in the next video. Till then, keep practicing and keep exploring.